Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Working out is stupid.
working out is stupid. It is day 1 of week 2, and Dex will drink to commemorate that. Good job.
Okay.
How was your workout?
Not great. Didn't enjoy I rode on the Peloton. Did not enjoy the playlist the instructor had.
Oh.
So therefore, it was a really tough ride.
Was it a new instructor?
Mm-hmm.
Who was this instructor?
I'm not gonna say.
Totally called them out.
No.
Because they might be watching our love?
Totally.
No.
But yeah, so that was a little disappointing. And then like the second half of the class, there were a couple songs I did like, so that made it a little bit better. But by then I was like 25 minutes into, I don't like this song. Well, I don't like this song either. I've never heard this song before. Wow, this is a slow song and she wants us to climb. Like it was...
So it was a climbing class?
No, it was just a regular class, but there were
What kind of music? Is there a genre?
It was supposed to be pop.
Uh-huh. But it was not.
I don't know, but there were some pop songs in there, sure.
Alright, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Anyway, how was your workout?
Tough.
I'm still hydrating, I apologize.
It was a 50-minute run. Slow between, I think it was supposed to be like 9:40 and 10:20.
That's not a slow run.
It's a very slow run. It's also really hot and humid outside. And
is it? That's good to know.
I don't do well with that type of weather. So as soon as I started, once again, my legs felt worse on this 50-minute run than they did when I started the hour-and-a-half run on Sunday. So legs felt super heavy, just felt, once again, sluggish. I didn't stop.
I'm proud of you.
So that's good. This time last week, I stopped like twice to walk. This one I kind of powered through. Not that I went any faster or further.
Okay.
But I didn't stop, which was
cool.
Good. I'm gonna blame it on the humidity.
Alright.
And being out of shape.
I think that makes sense. I think both of those make complete sense.
Well, being out of shape in cold weather, I still do really well.
You still are stupid fast.
Cold weather and I'm in shape,
He's like
a whole different story. But that is a long time away from now.
But anyway, we made it through.
Made it through.
We did it.
After Emma, if you watched the other day's vlog, yesterday's vlog, I tried the flight simulator.
He was a little bit better than I was.
A little bit. I
honestly think it's because you have used a drone before, whereas the drone that we have, I never use. So I haven't, my brain doesn't understand pitch and yaw and all of that stuff.
Because the speed with this one, I think that's why. With the Mavic, like, you know, you go up, it goes up. You go forward, it goes forward, and left and right, and all that good stuff. This, you go forward. Like,
alright.
That's, I think, the difference. Yeah, I wasn't that much better. I tried a different game, which you're going to hate even more.
Great. I'm just going to stick with drone racing.
This game was called Liftoff. I need to play with it. When I went forward, it would eventually do flips. So that was terrifying because I couldn't figure out what to do. Which might be that's how drones really are. I don't know. Or you can configure them to do different things.
All right.
So there's a lot more practice in my future. I really wanted a week or two ago to build a racing drone and go outside and do this. I'm so glad I did not build a racing drone, get goggles and the remote control, because I would have hated everything about this.
Yep, it would have been a waste of money.
It would have been a waste of money. Because I would have broke it right away and be like, why did I do that? And not have been super excited to get back into it. So, getting the controller and using a simulator is fantastic.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And it also,
I have to practice more.
It also tells me that I am a ways away from actually
Me too!
building a racing drone. You have something super cool.
I
that you've been
have
working
some cool stuff I've been working on.
This is all okay. Now Emma, as you may know, is obsessed with D&D or RPGs. The past couple of days, it's been even more so. I don't know how that's possible. I really have no idea.
Because it felt pretty all-consuming.
But you know what it is? I've seen you sit around and read about D&D and write things down, but still look super serious.
Well,
not like you're having fun.
When I'm trying to work through a problem, yeah, it's serious.
But you just didn't look like you're having fun. What you are about to show, you were like all smiles and giddy for hours, a couple of days now. It's just been over the top.
So I have two things I can share. I'll do this one first.
Oh, the bad one first. Not the bad one.
So this.
Can I look?
Is all I can show you guys.
Did it focus? I don't think it focused. Maybe it did now. Okay, so this is a dungeon that I have built that will be perhaps the first dungeon that everyone in the campaign that hasn't started, that I don't have a date for. One day somebody will do this dungeon, which is why I can't show it, because most likely it'll be this guy or some of our other friends who probably watch the blog from time to time, so I can't show anything about it. But I was so proud of myself when I finished it. I'm so happy with it. I think it's going to be awesome. I've never built a dungeon before. I think it's going to be really cool, and I cannot wait to hear after they experience it how much they hate it. How long did it take you to draw that out?
Well, I shouldn't say it was the first one I've ever tried, because I have attempted like twice before, but
twice before. How long ago?
Like a couple weeks.
Okay.
Like just.
So you're still new. You're still
pre-cruise.
Okay.
This. What took me a day?
I didn't do it.
I don't remember how long it took.
And it's 8.5 by 11 sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that you just had to show off the next thing.
I didn't see anything. Nobody saw nothing.
Okay. So yeah. So this will be, because it's on graph paper, I can then transfer it to the playmat. So you guys can actually like walk through it with your minis.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
That's the whole point. Is I had to draw it so that then I can redraw it so that you guys can see it, and I'll get to hopefully lead you through it.
Speaking of minis, and I don't have it here, it's unfortunately in the other room, but the D&D stuff.
Oh, right, you made a mini.
They recently, someone, who was it? Not recently, I think it's old actually.
Yeah, it was on Geek and Sundry, and I found it because I was doing research for miniatures in general. But they posted that this guy had 3D designed all of the different races and classes from D&D, and he's giving away the files for free on Shapeways. So that was really awesome to find. So Eric printed up a Dragonborn sorcerer.
Now that I got the 3D printer working, thank goodness.
So that he can play his character in D&D when we get
He looks pretty cool. He needs to be painted. It's not perfect detail.
Yeah, he needs to be painted. Right now he's in clear, transparent plastic, so it's like not super amazing.
And right now the printer is churning out our first fortification wall.
Fortification from Dicey Ventures.
Dicey Ventures. So it's taking a while because we're doing a higher quality.
And it's a big piece. Like your miniature is able to move through it.
It's a big piece.
Your miniature is able to actually move. It's a gate. Your miniature actually can fit underneath it. So it's pretty big.
And because it has some overhang, I need to also print supports.
So it just has taken a while.
We'll show you that when it's done. We're like 30 hours away from that happening. So okay, second thing you worked on.
The other thing I worked on that I can share with everyone, which you might have gotten a sneak peek on Twitter at some point, is my really awesome map, which I hope you guys can see a little bit of. I will also post a picture probably online. This is my city. It's called Kierkegaard, and I built it myself. And I know what everything means. That's what
I keep asking.
Literally, he's like, do you know what that means? And you know what that means? And you know what that means? I was like, yeah.
I just feel like you just threw like, here's a box.
So, it's funny because he's like, can I see this? And I was like, well, technically your character is in the city and you could walk around any of these places, and because they're not labeled, you just have to ask and then
Right.
you would know what it is. Like, this is not hidden information that you don't know anything about. This is a, you know, like public domain. It's a city. Here's your city. Here's your tourist guide. Like that.
Is this a river?
That is the river.
And what's the name of that river?
Hold on. I have it.
Ah, I stumped her already.
No, I have it written down. I did not name the river.
River doesn't have a name. You know what? You know
oh my
what?
god, I didn't name the river, guys.
Let's take some suggestions.
If you have a suggestion for my river,
Can't guarantee it's gonna make it in, but if you have a
you
suggestion
name the river
for the river in
It's so
Kiergaard,
important, though.
let us know, and Emma will seriously consider it.
I have names for almost everything else, though.
That's pretty neat.
Like I have names for the roads.
I wonder, just out of curiosity,
Yeah.
not putting you on the spot right now,
Yeah.
putting you on the spot right now.
Thanks.
Maybe as this becomes something, maybe some of our subscribers can become NPCs in your
Oh my god, that would be
Your
so
world.
cool. Oh, I might have to work on that.
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean we're down the road, but that'd be kind of cool.
It would be kind of cool.
I'm
I'm really proud of it, and it's really awesome to look at it and know, like, about it, and be able to pick a building and be like, oh, I know what that building is. It does blah blah blah, and
You-
the people blah 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 live there.
You know what'd be kind of cool?
Huh.
Is if this somehow like more important places became labeled, right? And we printed out like a nice poster of it.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I think that's it. It's working out. D&D stuff, 3D printing stuff. Today, this one is off to D&D.
I do have D&D today.
I was
We're gonna
thinking
see if
about
I'll be
going
awake.
to play Malifaux, but I think I'm gonna hang back. I want to paint a little. Got to play some Overwatch, and wrestling's on tonight.
You got a lot of stuff.
Got a lot of stuff, and I still have to build the Warhammer stuff because there's more Warhammer stuff coming out.
There's always more.
I think this
stuff
weekend.
coming out.
Okay, guys.
All right.
That is it for
Yeah.
us.
I'm entranced by my own map.
She's
I have to
entranced
stop
by her
looking at
own
it.
map.
I just finished it last night in bed. Like I was like literally the last thing I did before I went to sleep last night was put the name on the map.
Exciting.
It was exciting.
Okay, all right. We have to let them go. We have to go.
Oh my gosh, it's time to go to work. We have
Yes.
to go shower and get ready for
Yes,
work, guys.
I'm gonna jump in the shower first.
No.
Hope you had a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.